Welcome back everyone, Jose21 Crisis here, and today playing some more Rainbow Six 3 Raven Shield. What is the name of this series? Dang it, I forget it. One Team Mission Edition. I know it's been a while since I played and uploaded this game. The reason for that is that I had actually done this version of the game, of the mission, right after I did the full version, like the full planning version. And I didn't upload it simply because when I was clearing files, I actually deleted this one. For reasons unknown, like I'm not sure why I actually deleted it. It was an honest mistake. So I had to re-record, but then I started studying again. I'm an engineering student, so didn't quite have the time or energy to do it. I did find some time and I do have enough energy to record a bit, so here I am. It's time to go back to the Siberian base, Operation Sargasso Fate, once again, this time with just one team. Hopefully I don't end up deleting the file this time around.
Operation Sargasso Fade. Intelligence gathered from Kutkin's spa has located his nuclear weapon production facility in an abandoned radar base near the Siberian town of Svetlogorsk. Your mission is to raid the base and shut down its operation.
We'll run this operation in several stages. The first step in the plan is to sever all communication between the base and the outside world. Think carefully about who and what you're taking along on this one. Once you're on the ground in Siberia, you'll be on your own. There won't be time to send in any backup. The communications facility is on a hill overlooking the main base. Be sure you don't alert the main base of your presence. You'll deal with them soon enough.
Your goal is to disable the communications center, cutting off the base from the outside world. Any member of your team can set demolition charge. The location where it should be placed is clearly marked on your map. The Russian guards are in radio contact with each other, so you'll need to take them out quickly before they can raise the alarm. Note that this is the first stage of a two-stage mission. Be aware that you will not have the opportunity to assign new operatives between stages. So, as we learned from the full planning version of the mission, I think I mentioned this back then. This is not a demolitions point, this is an electronics point. Demolition is a bit of a useless skill in this game. Most of the things are just electronics, except for planting explosives, where it's actually demolition. One of the weird bugs in this game. So the little plan I have is clear out this little bunker here and then go around the outside, go up here and move Dewberry, who I'm gonna be using as the electronics expert on this mission, plant the explosives there, set that thing to explode. That's the mission. Not much to do on it. I argue this mission is a bit easier on this engine compared to the one in Roguespear, simply because in Roguespear this area had mines, and if you were around them it will explode if the alarm sounded, that is. Also, let me bring that here. 3D map. Come on, 3D map. That little tower there had a mook in the Roguespear version of the game, who is not there, so I don't have to bring a sniper to bring him down. So yeah, let's set up the team. I'm gonna bring Novikov, I'm gonna bring Renee, I'm gonna bring McCallan, and I'm gonna bring Aline. I could bring Lovequit. She has a bit more assault skill, but I'm gonna bring Aline. So, for this mission, what do I want to bring? I will use this thing, but it didn't actually exist at the time, so it will make sense. I'm not sure if the Mark 14 actually existed at the time either, so no. I could bring a submachine gun, but it's fine. Because in reality, Rainbow used this, at least if you go by the cutscenes, Rainbow used the M14 in white cam. You know what, let's just bring the Mark 14 and put some Swedish cam on top of it. This is the weapon, well, actually the M14. Rainbow used the M14 with a white camouflage, and the only game that had it was Roguespear, the base game. As soon as like Urban Ops and Blackthorn came around, they took out the white camo and put some wood camo on it, which, well, not camo, just like the typical wood that you will see on the M14, they put it and it didn't look as cool, at least to me. I liked it on white. So yeah, I'm gonna put... put the hammer on it. I'm gonna put suppressors on it. Rainbow didn't have the suppress thing, but it should be fine. I'm gonna bring the 5.7 with suppressors. Actually, take off the suppressor. I know what I'm gonna do. Flashbangs and frags should be fine, and medium winter. So put that on everyone except for Roger. Roger is going to bring the M1 with buckshot and with the T1. The T1 is pretty good. He's going to have... he can keep that. He's gonna have recharges, and don't think he'll need anything. Bring a medical kit, precisely because of something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give him heavy armor because demolitions, explosives, and so on and so forth. And I'm gonna give Dubarry an electronics kit so that he can place the explosives a bit quicker. So, YouTube 2, here's the evidence that I had actually done this. Actually, let me... Come on. Let me see. What had I done on this version? Okay, I had Dean, I had Luisel, I had Dubarry, and I have Jacoby with the shotgun. I had actually given her the USS-12, but no, I'm gonna use the M1 for Roger. Okay, so we're done. Let's get in there and set this place to blow. First thing you'll notice is that I moved the weapons to where they're supposed to be, with a few modifications so that when I put large scopes, like on the G3, it doesn't block the sight. And also, I modified the crosshairs to use the no first-person weapon crosshairs, which I like very much. It's a bit of personality Rainbow Six had that they took off for some reason. Not sure why they did it, but they did it. Let's begin. This is going to alarm a few tangos, which is good.
Hostile neutralized.
Don't lag like that, game, please. There will be people coming in our direction. Do not worry about that.
Hostile eliminated.
Because we have teammates.
Hostile down.
Oops. Okay. Have to be careful because the tangos are a bit more accurate now.
Hostile down.
There he goes. Let's get out of the way. Don't want to get shot. I'm gonna set the team here. Stop.
Holding.
I'm gonna take McAllen.
Holding.
Move them over there. And I'm gonna take his shotgun to clear this place. Get down. Get down. Sorry. He was surrendering, but I already shot, so... yeah, sorry, man. Let's open this. Okay, it's clear. No one? No one's... good, okay. Shut this down. Plant some explosives here. Goodbye! There he goes. Oh, look, more mooks. Okay, let's get out of here. I already had our fun in here. I was hoping that I could use the shotgun a bit more, but that was not an option. Let's see. Nothing here, so let's go back to... let's swap him with Roger. So that Roger is on the back. He has the M1, so... don't really want him to be out there. I only want him as a rear guard, so it should be fine. No one over there. Seems there's no one. Okay. Here I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna go prone and be careful because these mooks could be a bit of an issue. There's two of them.
Tango. Up dial neutralized.
There we go.
Up dial down.
There we go. Let's get up. The guys are prone, but they need to get up. No one over there. Have to be careful. No one over here. Moving. That stair is a bit improperly implemented, but what can I do? Ooh!
Threat down.
I probably should have died, but not. Let's slow out of the way. Let's be smart. Let's use the environment to our advantage. Here we go.
Electronic up. Right.
See?
Up valve eliminated.
Electro.
Mission complete.
There was no need for that, man. So yeah, mission complete. And you could hear Novikov asking for electronics up. That's the thing that I was telling you about. That is not a demolitions thing, it is an electronics thing, which is why I brought Dubarry. Fairly even distribution of targets, like, of course, Novikov took out most because I played mostly as Novikov. McAllen took out those dudes in the bunker, and Dubarry and Raymond pretty much evenly split the remaining guys. So yeah, pretty simple mission. I could have taken out everybody, but there was no need to, so I didn't. But yeah, pretty simple mission. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one. There are only 2 classic missions remaining before we can fully head into the actual campaign of this game. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one.